The new Egypt is absolutely crazy, and I love it. I'm all for it. So basically, a couple of weeks ago, the devs posted their most recent patch, and with that came a change to Egypt, specifically to their philosophy, where they said, we're going to make these civilizations more focused on what they're good at, and really try and give them some more identity. And I think it's such a smart move, because it feels so fun playing this. Now, I want to start by saying, this is not a special spawn in the sense that there's a wonder, or we've got some crazy, gypsum and camels or anything like that. We are literally in the desert on a navigable river. This, before the last patch, was the worst spawn you could get. But now, take a look at this. We have got a city with 66 production on turn 63. We are literally out here 3-turning wonders. This is Colossus coming up, and we're 3-turning it. Well, I mean, we've already put 1 turn into it, so it's technically a 4th turn, but you get the idea. There is so much production here, and it all stems to this bonus that we've got, which gives 2 production on improvements and districts on navigable and minor rivers. Now, of course, we've also got more minor rivers that are coming through here. There is definitely a world where you don't play fishing boats and you just do whatever it is that you do on minor rivers, but today we've opted for fishing boats. In fact, we've got a couple of settlements that are doing quite well already with their fishing boats. We're looking for navigable rivers wherever we possibly can, and well, we've also picked up the Great Barrier Reef. So there's a lot going for us in this playthrough. When it comes to other contestants, it looks like someone's going to be trying to go to war with us shortly, Frederick. But if we take a look at the production number down at the bottom there, you'll see that we're sitting at 113 across our empire, whereas the nearest player to us is 56 on Xerxes. So we are more than double the nearest player. And at the end of the day, when it comes to Civ, production is king. So let's get to it. Let's get ourselves into the action. I tell you what, I've been having so much fun playing Civilization again, and that's a great thing. Honestly, it feels so good to be able to. Oh my god, we're gonna get more percentage towards wonders. We're gonna get more percentage towards wonders. Can I just show you how much percentage points we have towards wonders? Now, keep in mind, this is all off a base production of 66. So, what do we have? We've got 15%. When we're adjacent to a navigable river, and I'll give you some good news, we are indeed adjacent to a navigable river. So that's the first thing. And then on top of that, we've also got, so that's 15%, and we just picked up the 10% there from the attribute bonus. And then we've also got some policies that give us an extra 15% production towards wonders, which is doubled if your city is in desert terrain, and I'll give you a hint. This is in desert terrain. So now we're at 30% from this bonus. We just picked up 10%, so we're at 40%, plus the 15% from Egypt. We're at 55%. 55%, and that's not even including our celebration that's going to be coming in 15 turns. It's a little bit delayed. We haven't had the best celebration so far, but it is, well, there's a lot going on. I'll say that right now. Now, one interesting thing to note is this tile is incredible. This tile, not so much. And that is because this is navigable river, whereas this is just coastal. And the bonus that's coming through is all from that bonus. So if we take a look at our policies, we get +2 food from navigable rivers and improvements. Or sorry, food for improvements and districts on navigable and minor rivers. We get the culture as well. So a huge bonus that's coming through here, but it's only for those ones. So the fact that this is coastal means we just want to avoid that. So we are looking to try and pick up as many resources as we can. So I think it might be a smart move that we actually come down over towards this llama. So let's go ahead and do that. We do have the next citizen coming through shortly, but speaking of citizen, might be time for some citizenship. Which way do we go here? There's so many options. I think maybe we take the Gate of All Nations and look to try and complete it over in Octaton. So we'll try that. We went to go through, not able to find it. Gosh, there's a lot of units up here. I think she might be taking out Gordium. And I think we're just going to take out this warrior here. We've had these guys camping us for the last little bit. So we'll come across, we'll heal up. He doesn't seem to be interested in attacking. We are trying to make our way over towards this spot here. Now, one thing that we could do is we could purchase, I was going to say, I mean, a fishing key would be very nice. But if you purchase a fishing key, it kind of works against you because this is just a really good base tile. And the fishing key is only going to add to 2 of these. So it's probably not worth doing. So maybe let's instead, we could do an altar, but that probably doesn't work. I think we just go for a, let's do a brickyard. Go brickyard on this tile. And then we'll grab the clay, which is going to go ahead and give us a little bit of extra culture, but it's also going to give us a little bit of extra production. Now we're up to 68. So we're looking very, very healthy here. So let's continue moving. We've found the one. Oh, that's a lot of units. We found the one barb in here. We've got Yeah, he's definitely coming to attack us right now. So let's go ahead. Let's actually fortify in this position here. Let's move our army commander back. Maybe we'll bring him over onto this tile. We've got quite a few Medjays. Actually, we want to do this in our own territory. We don't... The Medjay gets a bonus when it's within its territory. So let's forget that. And let's bring these back over here. Now, we do need to also be cautious about the fact that while we're in our territory technically, we also need to be aware that he could come up and attack this. So let's go ahead. Let's buy walls here, just so that we've got a little bit of a safety net in the event that he does choose to attack up here, because it looks like he may be potentially thinking about surrounding us. What have we got here? We've just got a warrior attacking into our defenses, so that's fine. So let's go ahead. We'll grab a couple of these. Now, this one seems like a reasonable thing. Getting a wonder in a whole bunch of your settlements. Now, this is actually really nice. An extra 7 culture. But I think this probably makes the most sense, and that's because Gate of All Nations just unlocked. Let's move the Tajeti out over here. And the way that this works is simple. We get bonus culture for every city that's got a wonder. So if we come out over here and we say, okay, we're going to build Gate of All Nations, and we're going to build it. Where are we going to build the Gate of All Nations? I guess we'll just go for this tile right here, because it's going to come around towards that top side. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, Gate of All Nations is going to take how much production? 275. So next turn we come out, we jump on top of that, and we should hopefully have ourselves a Gate of All Nations very, very soon. We've got quite a bit in here. Now, we also need to be certain that all of our tiles are picked up here. So let's go ahead, we'll hit that button. 7 production on that tile, by the way, because it's on a minor river as well. So you get that bonus coming through on the minor river. Up to 78 production. Oh my, this is insane. This is absolute insanity. Wow, okay. Ooh, I just realized we are not displaying one of our codexes. Let's go ahead and display that. So now we're up to 3. Now, when it comes to our bonus here, that will go up to 6. So do we take Archimedes' screw, or do we go into this bad boy right here? I think we probably go into Lingua Franca, just because we're doing quite well on the codex number already, and we're probably not going to be adding a huge amount of warehouses in this game. So let's go ahead and do that. When it comes to our next wonder, I think we probably want to prioritize Terracotta Army, because it's almost certain that the AI is going to be looking to build the Terracotta Army somewhere in here. That's a barracks already coming up. I don't think we even go looking for it. I think we just try and focus on building it and just hope that we're going to be... There it is. All right, bet. Okay, 4 turns Terracotta Army. 1 turn on Colossus. We're going to save our production. Like, we're gonna do the little thing where we roll over the production. Okay, you're going to hold position. You're going to hold position. You're already doing your thing. Let's bring this guy back. Probably the wrong call. That's okay. I feel like we're going to get war decked any second here, and that's okay. Do we look for the upgrade? Actually, these guys have all got level 2 upgrade. Excuse me. Colossus coming through. We also got a flood in here as well. Is there anything that we need to repair? Was it on this? Was it down here? I'm not sure where that flood actually came through. It might be here, because these tiles are looking pretty juicy. Okay, all right. Let's expand our territory up here. Actually, no, we were coming down for the tin, weren't we? So we got to do that. We could look to purchase and then put the tin. Have we got space? We got space in the capital. This is actually getting ridiculous. We will take a granary here. Purchase the tin, or jump to the tin. Once again, on a minor river. Look at that tile. And then we put the tin in the capital, and now we're up to 80 production on the cap. Because why not? Tajati coming through. Let's cancel the Tajati for now. We're just holding in here. We could drop the market down, but we're just going to hold. We've got an eco point. Did we not? I thought we clicked it. We didn't click it. All right. We're wonderful. I can't believe this, man. This is a crazy playthrough. And as I said, like, this is as barren as it gets when it comes to this. Like, it's such a... This is not a complex start or a rare start. This is a very common start that you will be finding. So I'm in a little bit of awe right now. I'll say that. Where are we going with these? It kind of looks like he's coming down towards this spot. So we need to be thinking about that. Now, if we come through, if we click on that, no, we can't pop it just yet. Gate of All Nations about to come up though. And we're gonna roll over here. Yeah, he's totally moving down here, isn't he? Okay, so if we hit this, boom. No man. Gate of All Nations. Now that will also give us culture on the Gate of All Nations. It doesn't give us the production because we're not on the city, but it does also, it gives us the 5 culture because we took that 1 attribute point. So now we get 10 culture. So that was my thinking. Though technically also, we've also increased quite a few of our, excuse me, let's go to attribute points. We've got quite a few resources. Yeah, so we're up to like a lot of resources. So we definitely want to go for another cultural point if we can find it. Down towards the south, I don't think, is there a way that we can actually get these resources out of this city? Is it connected? Oh, it's connected. That's interesting. Okay, okay. We'll get this city to grow then. That works. I didn't realize that this was connected to the network because we don't have the fishing key in. But maybe they've changed that. Okay, over on this city, we could purchase walls. Or do we build walls? How long is it going to take for us to build walls in here? 2 turns. We could 2-turn some walls. Is there anything else for us to build? We could maybe look into these as well. Oh, we've also got the library to think about. We want to get that library in because that's going to be a +2 and then we can put something here, but we can't really do that until we actually get to that tile. We'll play it safe, drop down our walls once again. We've got a few more commands that we need to issue over here. You can see these guys are so close. Oh, she's playing Axum as well. That's a nice combination. That is a really nice combination. Okay, it's going to be war declared any second. But it wasn't that second. Not long. 1 turn till Terracotta Army. How are we doing up here, by the way? Oh, God. I think he's finished next turn. Oh, I can't believe we're going to miss on Terracotta Army. Against him, of all people, as well. Not Frederick. We were aiming for every single wonder. But I don't think it's going to be happening. At least not for the moment. We've taken a lot of damage here. Let's fix that up. Are there any other cities that we would look to? We could potentially make a city out here as well. Don't be Terracotta Army. Don't be Terracotta Army.
Those who delight to attack.
Okay, we got 1 turn. Can we 1-turn it? We can 1-turn it. Godspeed, Terracotta Army. 1-turning Terracotta Army on turn 69. Nice. Nice, dude. That is incredible. We'll bring you across. I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think we're going to get it. That looks like it's almost finished. If we lose to a guy that's got 35 production, can you imagine? Oh, can you imagine? I mean, yeah, okay, it's probably going to happen. Okay, where do we go next with citizenship? Or with this? Do we go hunting and look if any of these wonders are being built? I mean, we probably should have done that earlier. Royal Library, don't worry, it's not something that we can build. We're just trying to spot anything that's coming up. I don't think there's anything. Now, which is the most likely one that they're going to take? I feel like it's got to be in here on citizenship. So let's go into Emil Bell. No! We got 1-turned. We got 1 turn. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We got 1 turn on Terracotta Army. By Frederick, dude. Oh, man, I get 1-turned all the time when that, like, that's so funny. That's ridiculous. Oh, gosh. Oh, you know what? If we'd had the Tajadi in here, we could have 0-turned it. We actually could have got the wonder if we'd had the Tajadi in here instead of on the Gate of All Nations. You know, I could save scum it if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but we could totally save scum it, bring the Tajadi back, and then, like, pop it instantly. But we're not going to do that. Actually, could we? I don't think we could, because the Tajadi would need to finish the wonder in that turn specifically. I don't know if that would work. Now, there's a part of me that wants to try it now. I'm not going to, but there's a part of me that wants to. Anyway, let's keep moving forward here. Where do we throw this bath down? All of these baths are bad baths because they hit tiles that we don't want to be hit. This one over here is not a bad bath, though. This is a good bath. So we can do that. So we'll get ourselves a little bit more here. We're not making a lot of warehouse buildings as well in that city. Okay, when it comes to our combo, are there any suggestions as to where it should go down? I'm thinking somewhere over here, but then we'd have to get across here. Yeah, it all kind of like lends itself back into this tile right here specifically. So let's go ahead. Can we put a bath on that tile? We can put a bath on that tile. So maybe we put a bath here, and then we put a library, and then we work our way down to here, and then we'll like put the unique somewhere around here-ish somewhere. I think that's going to work. Some people have good volcanoes. Oops, excuse me. Some people have good volcanoes. Some people have bad volcanoes. This is a bad volcano. Okay, we got War Deck finally. It took him some time, but he's finally gone for it. Now, we have Gate of All Nations, and we also have the base +1 from the military. Let me turn this down. From the military tree. So we're absolutely fine here. You know what we could also do? We could also throw just a little bit. How much have we got? Not that much. So now we're at +4. It's got units out here, units across here. He's going to stand on our bath, isn't he? I know this guy. I know all of your tactics, all of your strategies. We want to hold this line. That's a major defeat. Wait, do we not get +3 production or 3? Is the med? I thought it was +3 within your borders. +3 combat strength in friendly territory, doubled when stationed in a settlement you own. Is it because the enemy is not within friendly? Oh no, it's saying +3 from K. What's K? +2 from route, +3 from K. I don't know why he gets +3, but he doesn't. He gets the +3 as well. Is that not? That is in our borders. Is it because we're attacking out of our borders? But that doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't seem right. I feel like on the defense, we should be a little bit better. Okay, down on this spot. Do we go for maybe just a slinger purchase for now? We can do a galley next turn. We can also get some more units out if need be. We're going to get one shot by you? And if we go here, because that tile's been taken, yeah, we will die. So we have to head back out. Medjay can heal. Army commander. We're holding on all of these positions, right? Oh, we haven't fortified here. Maybe there's an argument about making a bit of a migration down here at the very least. So let's do that. Army commander, you can chill for the moment. Okay, scout is out here as well. You can probably go into auto explore now, even though, like, I don't know why you went up, but fair enough. Auto explore. We've got a lot of land on this continent. That's not a navigable river, is it? I once again got excited. I was like, oh my lord, it's a navigable river. Do we think about another city? We could think about another city. It's only 600 gold. Let's do it. It's only 600 gold, he says. So, monument on this tile for a +3. Library here for a +2. There's obviously no wonders that we can build. So let's drop the monument down. And then after that, we'll do the library. What's production in this settlement? 18. Not the highest. Is there any way we can get more production in Nakeb? Cotton. Move the... Oh, actually, move the hides over. It's probably a little bit better. I mean, it's making decent food already. So that's up to 24 now. We can actually... We should have been moving these over a little bit earlier. Like, 70 production in the capital is so ridiculous. Like, you don't need 70 production in the capital. You can literally build everything except for Terracotta Army. But let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about Terracotta Army. We don't talk about Terracotta Army here. We'll take up the marble as well. Okay, let's continue. I think Tubman's got a huge amount of land to her north. Because she's the last player in this lobby. There's nobody else. And, like, look at this. I reckon she's got an absolute gargantuan amount of land up there. Okay, so that guy can hold. So he's definitely coming down for this city. The other thing to note is he could also try and flip it up to here. And this would actually be quite a smart strategy. Oh, this is where the flood was. I knew there was a flood somewhere. Oh, bloody hell. I'm so sorry. I missed that for such a long time. So a smart move for him is to, like, come through here and then double back onto Kamenu. And then that way he's within my territory, and then we can't attack into him because we don't have any territory. What could be a smart move is we planted a city down here and then claimed this territory on the attack. So that's one way to think about it. All right, let's fortify. Hold for the moment. Do we purchase a galley in here? I think a galley can attack units on land. Just needs to come up the river. Do we lose a unit in here? We lost a lot of line of sight, right? There was something in here. Oh, was it maybe a scout from our city-state was in here? And that was what was revealing everything to us? I think that might be it. I think that could be what it was. Wait. Oh, no way. Oh, we've got all of this as well. Oh, I thought this was our city limits. We got all of these down here. Oh, we got plenty of room in this city. Oh, in my heart of hearts, I was a little bit sad. But now we're fine. Oh, that's lovely. That's perfect. Now, we need to answer the question, where are we expanding to? Is it this right here? I think it's got to be this farm. I mean, we could... Maybe there's an argument to get more territory going. Let's do it. Let's get that extra territory in. Are you healing up right now? Are you healing up, sir? Oh, my watch, you're not. We'll take the extra damage. Heal 25 on all units? No, definitely not. So we get reduced damage when we're defending, but more damage when we're attacking. We'll take it. And we'll definitely take this llama as well. That's going to give us extra culture. Let's plug that bad boy in. We're not going to take the happiness, though there's probably an argument to have taken that happiness. Interesting deal there done by Trung Track to take that city. I think that's another thing that I would like to see the AIs do, is prioritize their own cities more. Wait, was that always her city? Indrapura. I think it is actually, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. The point I was going to make is I wish that the AIs would prioritize their own cities more than they do enemy cities. Like, say for an example, I'm fighting with him, okay, and then he takes Nekeb off me, and then when I go to piece him, okay, if I was the AI, I should want to get back Nekeb more than I would want to get back like an equally sized city like Kalu. I would prioritize getting Nekeb back over Kalu, even if I thought I could get Kalu. Because, like, to me that makes sense. I don't know if I've really explained it well, but, like, there's a part of me where it's like you want to defend your own people. You want to keep your people together. That to me is, like, the mindset or the idea, the angle that I'm going for. I don't know whether that makes sense, but yes. Anyway, let's move on. I've not articulated myself well. We've got Gordium. Oh, so she wasn't attacking Gordium. She was going to support Gordium. Have we grown again over here? Not yet. Okay. So all that we've got left are warehouse buildings. Now, we could obviously build warehouse buildings, but the other thing we should probably build a warehouse building right there. You could go saw pit, you could go brickyard, and I think granary is probably the right choice. So we'll do the granary. And the scout is under attack from the archers. Oh, that's probably a dead scout, actually. Speaking of dead... Do we need to bring up some reinforcements? I mean, we got the army commander that's ready to go. He's only got the 2 movement, though, and I don't know why this is. Oh, he gets the extra movement if somebody's inside, right? Click. No. Oh, no. It says, at the end, it says when packed. This commander has +1 movement while on land when packed. This commander has +1 movement while on land and ignores terrain movement restrictions when packed. There's no comma in there. There's no, like, he gets +1 movement, and then whenever he's packed, like, he has to be packed to get the extra movement. That's it. That's essentially it. By the way, my main monitor has just died here, right now. Like, I can see myself moving, or, oh my god, my second monitor just died as well. It reset. What the hell? Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm pausing the recording. Okay, we're back. That was a little bit weird. I don't know what happened, but both of the monitors, like, cut out. It wasn't exactly at the same time, but anyway. Yeah, so we need to be packed to get that extra movement point. So if we go and pack ourselves, I don't think it gives us the extra movement point this turn. Yeah, so now... Oh, it gives us double. I'm not going to ask questions. I am not. We just need to be... This was a smart move. This was a smart move. Which unit did we lose? Okay, we lost this scout. Yeah, we kind of suspected that was going to happen. So let's go ahead. Let's pack up. Let's get everybody inside, because we know what's happening. So how do we go about defending this? I think the best way to do it, so 1, 2, 3, we come up to this tile here, and we slowly trickle everybody in. This was a smart move by him. Honestly, this was a sick play by the AI to do this. So do we want to start with slingers? I think we probably want to start with the slinger, but we'll move it around to the back. So we'll deploy here, because he can come down. The thing is, he's going to take so much damage if he does it. We got to be careful of being squished here as well. That's the other thing to note, is we could get squished. Why do you not have any movement? That's a bit annoying. Because you've got movement, and we could have moved you, and then we could have had a unit on this tile. That's very frustrating. I don't know if there's a way to tell whether or not that is going to be, or that, like, that's going to happen before it happens. Okay, where are we expanding out here? We could go up here for a bit more territory, though I think we probably just want to head out west. That makes the most sense. Gosh, we've grown a lot, haven't we? Let's pick up some salt now as well. So we'll take, once again, we're just taking the growth. Oh, Nalanda. Oh, Nalanda. Actually, I just realized we've got a meal bell to build. We've got 3 turns on a meal bell. We'll build it on the desert just so that we can... I mean, we do have enough grassland tiles now. I don't think we need more than that. But if we put it up here, it also gets the bonus adjacency. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do it. Meal bell, 3 turns. I don't know whether or not we'll get it, but we'll try. I mean, you're 3 turning a meal bell. You kind of hope that you do it. And then I think we're just clicking on all of these here and just going to try and pick them up. I mean, we're looking to try and get every single wonder that we can. That's the game plan. Okay. We need that library. Let's go and put that library down. There's a part of my brain that's just kind of fizzling right now with this war. Where did this land? Do we need to repair? We don't need to repair. Okay, wonderful. But we do get the extra production. This is a minor river as well, so we should definitely look at continuing up this river. Speaking of which, we'll take the iron, just because of the bonuses that it gives. So, yeah, you can see the amount of damage that we just took right there. Can we get a slam? Oh, we didn't leave the unit inside. my brain is just like, it's fizzling. Oh, gosh. If we go here, and you jump inside, and then you come out here, and then we fire on 1, on 2, on 3. Beautiful. We'll take that. That wasn't terrible. That was actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. Gosh, we've got a lot of space up here, don't you, to yourself, girl? Look how close around she is here. I mean, this is Pangea. That's the other thing to remember, that we're not playing on... Where have you come from? Who are you? My garden? I don't know what you did to my garden, but... We'll leave that espionage update. Okay, here we go. Yes, baby, yes. And we got bronze working. Lovely. That is really good. Actually, were we researching bronze working? Something tells me we were researching bronze working. Oh, God. What was bronze working at? Oh, no. What have we done? Okay, we're going for Bursa here as well. Now, we got a couple of wonders that we need to build here. Among Us Maui as well is going to come out. So we'll put Among Us Maui down over here. We'll leave it. We'll wait for it to finish, though, for the moment. I don't like to put anything in the queue after a wonder, just because I kind of like to know if it gets built or not. One across here, and this guy can heal, and then we can look to get some upgrades through. Oh, interesting. We can hit you in this turn. I actually want to move you back right now. Let's do that instead. Can you... I don't think he can move up, can he? He can come across, but then we can't upgrade. Because we want to deploy... I think I'm overcomplicating things right now. This guy needs to be careful. Okay, that was a mistake. That's all right. Oh, that's a good spot. Emil Bell completed. Lovely. All right, that's a Diplo point for us. We'll take the influence on the palace, definitely, because we're actually rocking a good amount of influence now. 10% production towards wonders. Don't mind if I do. We'll grab some more. Oracle, Among Us Maui. I think we probably go Oracle first, just because it's more likely to get taken. We put it right here. We could also just put Oracle in another city, but there's like, wait, 5 turning Among Us Maui in our second city is insanity. It's got 41 production, though. Can we make Oracle? I don't think... Is there any hills over here? Yeah, there's no hills. There's no hills over here. Among Us Maui has to go in this city as well. We could do Oracle here. That's a 9-turn Oracle. I don't like 9-turn Oracles. I don't think that's going to work. Let's do it on this spot. I mean, this isn't terrible either, but I kind of want to just keep this free, just so that we've got a desert tile. I don't know what we're going to put there, but there's a chance we put something. And we need to keep it free, just in case we decide to put that something. Okay, this is a good tile. Boom. Oh my god, the minor river is actually sick. God, this bonus is crazy. I can't believe they did this. This is so nice. Extra 15% towards wonders. Do we have enough culture? Maybe we don't have enough culture. 100. That'll push us to 126. We got enough production. We've got enough production. We'll be okay. Now, which way do we go here? I think we probably go drama and poetry. It's extra culture on culture buildings. It's only 8. The decisions. We're going to go for it. Okay, so we're not putting Among Us Maui in here. We've just dropped this bad boy down. So now, over on the edge... Do we go for our unique here? No, I think we go for the unique here. So what do we put there? We could do like a granary, a saw pit. We could just do the market, but the market's going to be on this tile. Let's do a granary or a saw pit. So we'll bring that out. We got this all planned. We got this all planned out. There's so many good spots over there for her. Okay, so this archer, we do need to be cautious with it. We should be able to move to this tile. Like this. Okay. You can't deploy there. Let's go across. We should have moved him into the center. Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay, we're all right. It probably wasn't the prettiest, but we've managed to make it. Okay, we've got some more coming through. Wait, why don't I hear wonders? It's 3 turns on the wonder, don't worry. Who have we got down here? Are these the same guys? Where did these guys come from? Has somebody just said, hey... Yeah, somebody said, hey, can you go raid? Oh, I know who it was. Yeah, 2 can play at that game, my friends. 2 can play at that game. He's just... And they've sent down a raid down here. They got their fishing boats out. I mean, they're not fishing boats. They're pretty big boats. Scary boats. All right, city. Next city. 5 production to open us up. Altar's only going to give us 3 production, so really not that big. Harbor, we can't do it. Is there a world... I mean, maybe we need to go for the harbor so that we can get down to here. We can't get down to here otherwise, which is painful. Do we really need to take these 3, 4, 5 tiles? 6 tiles? 7 tiles? 8 tiles. That's a lot of tiles, isn't it? We can always come back to it. We can always... Let's keep it for now. Keep it for now. We don't need to go into it just yet. Okay? Or do we? It kind of feels like we've got no choice. Because it's like, we need to start... Or we could do Master Bar Mortuary, but even then we want to do it out... Okay. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll do it. It's painful. But it's one of those things that has to be done. Okay, so now that we've completed this, we can look to go into our unique. So this tile right here is the best. So let's put those 2 down back to back. We can also put the barracks in. It's 5 production, but we've already got 42. So it's not like a huge boost to production. I'm almost more tempted to put the market down in afterwards. So that's another consideration. A lot of city-states up there as well. Okay, Medjay. Let's get a slam in. He's got a unit inside there. We could heal up this archer. Or we've got a target. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, I thought you were an archer. Oh, you're going to die on the next turn, 100%. There's no 2 ways about it. I mean, we've got to do everything that we can to help this guy out now. So that means that we have to slam here. He's still going to die on the next turn. That was my mistake. I thought he was an archer. He's not an archer. Upgrade our galley. Oh, he lived. The boy who lived. Okay, now we can upgrade him at the very least. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, we also need to get Mundo Perdito down. And Mundo Perdito can only be built on tropical, which means this needs to become a city. And it needs to become a city soon. So we definitely need to do that sooner rather than later. Let's keep going with that navigable river. We've got all 3 tiles connected for the moment. I can't believe we didn't actually have this one. Colosseum we can do. We Young Palace we can do. This is probably the most high priority. Also literacy. I think Nalanda's probably the most high priority. Let's go Nalanda as well. We're looking to get every single wonder here. Just keep that in mind. Every single wonder. Oh, that was ugly. Oh, that was so ugly. We're trading health here. It's not a massive problem. Oh, we shouldn't be upgrading units either. Oh, what was that? That was Oracle. That was Oracle with its 1 wildcard point. Now, where does this go? Does it go down here? We could do it there. Where else could we put it? Oh, we could do science. We're at 54 science. Yeah, I think we'd just do it into science. We need every little bit of assistance we can get on it. Among Us Maui now going to come through. Among Us Maui, where do you go down? Maybe right here on the corner? Yeah, you go right there on the corner. Oh, Among Us Maui in 3 turns. Let's come back over here. Dude, look at these tiles. God, this is ridiculous. I mean, this volcano was like... this has been a Giga Chad volcano. Can we just talk about the blessing of the volcano just quickly? And the fact that this has been such a good volcano to us. It has given us so much production, so much food. Let us worship the volcano. And just remember what has happened up here, okay? We could be like that, but we're not. For the moment, things are definitely going well. Okay, we've got enough to convert this over. So let's do it now. We'll also bring up resources for it as well, but the main focus for me is getting Mundo Perdido online, just at the very least. Let's put him down on this spot here, and then we'll do one thing here, and then we'll do a library on that tile. We could also put him here. No, he needs to go there. All right, Mundo Perdido. Boom. Oh, this is a tropical. I like this. This is also a tropical river. Tropical navigable river, I should mention. So we've got camels. Let's go ahead and put camels in Kamenu. Lovely. And then we also need to put as much production as we can in here. So we're going to take out these bad boys. Oh, we kind of want the science over that. And I think that works. Okay, wonderful. We've done all right so far, so that should bring that down from 12 to 7 turns. Not bad. Essentially doubled the amount of production that was in there, so that is quite nice. Let's bring our army commander out here. Finish with a slam. Love to see it. Okay, and now we can start thinking about healing up. This guy's all good. Archer can heal up as well. We can bring this archer down to the south. Medjay can hold. Actually, is there anything inside? No, there's nothing inside, so let's put something in the commander so it gets those extra movement points that we will probably need sooner rather than later. And it looks like we've reached the edge of the continent, at least for the moment. The distant land is obviously going to be out here. So let's loop back around. We're probably going to need to grab some open borders here. Let's request those open borders right now. It's probably just going to make life a lot easier. She's got so much space up here. You know, we were talking about, like, the potential for space. You can see there's still lots over here, but it is incredible. And here... do we just keep going up the navigable river? Like, don't get me wrong, the clay is nice, but we don't really have a huge amount of warehouse buildings in our cities. So I think we just keep going. Oh my god, those tiles are so amazing. They have really turned this civilization into something. If I'm having fun while I'm playing a civ, like that is a win. That is a developer win right there. That's what you want, right? You want to feel like, yeah, I am so strong, I'm so powerful, no one can stop me. That's what you want to feel. Ooh, okay. We should be fine. We may lose our capital. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. All right. Everybody hold. Everybody jump inside the race car. It's time for us to quickly return back. We've got walls in here. Maybe we just leave one archer set in, or one archer's down here. And then we quickly look to reinforce this position. Let's start with some high health Medjays. Wonderful. So we can get the slam in. You can just hold in the city center for the moment. Second Medjay. Drop him down. Drop him down low. Across. Now, we're going to get destroyed when it comes to flanking, right? Deploy the archer. We've got one more Medjay. We can deploy to here. So now we're going to focus that guy. And then we're going to attack. Yeah, perfect. Nailed it. This one might die, so let's just bring him back. We could have even just put him inside. Keep coming down that left side of the tree. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't think about that. Archer just got one shot. Probably should have considered that. Okay, this is our secondary volcano. Among Us Maui now coming online. So we've got 2 volcanoes in the capital. So this one providing a little bit of assistance. So Among Us Maui has given us something to think about. How many wonders do we actually have buffing up this stupid tile? First of all, we've got the pyramids, which is providing +1 gold, +1 production. And then we've got Petra, which is over here. He's providing +1 production on improvements. Then we've got Among Us Maui, which is providing a culture and a food on fishing boats. And then, is there anybody else that's providing a bonus here? I don't think so. I think it's just the 3 wonders providing bonuses to these tiles. As you can see, we've got 20 yield on this tile here. We've got 17, 16, 15. Can I grab a 14? No 14s. But as you can see, like, this is This is it, man. This is it. This is what it's all about. We got ourselves our first crisis. Oh, we're already at crisis point. Gosh, I feel like that came up on us quickly. Did that come up a little bit too quickly? Maybe. Nice tile, once again. The fact that it also affects minor rivers is kind of impressive. Like, that is really nice. We'll pick up the extra 13 culture. And this is back in the cap. What are we missing? We're missing Nalanda. Are there any planes? We do have planes. See, we made the mistake. Oh, this is Nalanda as well. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a Tajati. Can we purchase Tajatis? We can. Maybe we want to keep it, though. How many cities are we on at the moment? We're on 6 out of 5. Well, we've got 4 cities, though. We can do one more, because we'll have entertainment and organized military. They're coming through in 8 turns, collectively, after that. So that'll be in 10 turns. So we can definitely do another settlement. But where would we do it? And it needs to be near a navigable river. I mean, if it needs to be near a navigable river, and it needs to be cohesive with our situation. I mean, to be fair, we're at the end of the era. We're about to lose Egypt. Egypt gets the bonus towards the improvements or the production on the navigable minor rivers, which is arguably the most important part. This lasts for the entire game. So basically, if this settlement comes up, I don't think this settlement can be anything other than just a town, or at least, I mean, it can be a city. It's just you're not playing into the leadership bonuses. Yeah. So that's my thinking. We'll go ahead and we'll take the -6 against independent powers for now. We're probably going to look to push them and settle in that spot. So let's be aware of that. I don't like all of these. That's a minor defeat. Minor victory. We're fine. We're fine. Lovely. Okay, so we've cleared these out for the moment. I don't think he's going to want peace just yet. It's still going to take some time before he's ready for peace. But let's see what he's... Okay, no, he's happy to take it. So we're not going to ask for a city. We don't need a city. If we were going to ask for one, no, we wouldn't even bother. Are there any navigable rivers up here? Because, I mean, actually, you know, now that you mention it, Katana looks pretty good. And it does have a volcano. Oh! No. Yeah, play the sirens. Oh, how can we stop you from making that? We can go stand on it. If we go stand on it, he can't build it. Hear me out. Hear me out. No. We need survey. We need survey. Oh! No! We lost 2 to this guy with, like... He literally had 11 production, dude. How are we losing wonders to this guy? This is not okay. Okay, what we got Nalanda coming through. We can't build it in the cap. It's got to go over here. So what's this Tajati got? Yes, it's literally the Tajati that I wanted. There's 2 that are good, that give bonus production to wonders. And we've already got the first one. Now we get the second one. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's put this barracks down. We've got that's a +7 barracks. We got a 6 over here, but this is a +7. When in Rome, you just got to go. You just got to do it. Okay, army commander. Hold. I can't believe that. We can't even use the scout. We were going to bring the scout across here. It takes a few turns to get there. It takes a few turns to get there. But yeah, in the end, I don't think we can do it. Would you be interested in giving us Katana? No. Do we try and get Katana from him? This is arguably ours when you think about it, right? Because it's on a navigable river. And I kind of want it. What's his military score? Can we see it here? I don't know if we can see it here. There's a way to see military score. I think you need to have the, there's an add-on for it, or a mod. And I've had to disable, like, all of my mods and then reinstall them, so I think I'm missing some of them at the moment. And anyway, that is one that I'm still missing. Are there any minor rivers in here? We're looking for minor rivers or navigable rivers. I think this was our only one. So there's nothing else in here that's too exciting. So I guess we just expand out in this direction here. We've got another... Oh, we've got some salt. Love a bit of salt right there. It goes into Wasat as well. And keep in mind, in Wasat, we are building our Tajati. So that's going to help out there. Love it. Do we soak the fruit in the salt water? I think we do. Okay, so Nekeba's come up online. there's no wonders that we can build. Because if we could have built them, we would have absolutely built them. Let's also go with a fishing key, because it's only going to take 1 turn for us to do it. And then from there, we can go... I mean, it doesn't really matter where the garden market goes, right? Here is a +3. Here is a +3. So both of these are acceptable. So we can just do a garden market here and then do our mortuary temple right there. And then that's probably looking decent. So we're not going to add any more cities in at this stage. But I think we can definitely go for another settlement over on this east side. Let's avoid this. Let's try and stick to the water, actually, Mr. Scout, if you can. If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Scout.
God with such
Okay, Nalanda. Now ready. Oh, and Bursa. Oh, shit, Bursa. Okay, Bursa. Oh, I haven't even been thinking about Bursa. Wait, we can build Nalanda? Oh, what is this plains tile doing right here? We have a plains tile? 6 turns on Bursa, 7 turns on Nalanda. Okay, what if we do 3-turn Bursa? Bursa is going to give us... how many walls? I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but the thing is, we can combo Bursa with Du Sharakin. We get fortifications, so all districts in this city that are adjacent to coast and eligible for walls receive a wall. But the thing is, these are not eligible, or they're not eligible because they're not adjacent to coast. They're adjacent to navigable rivers. So it's not going to be huge for us. We're still going to go for it, though. Which one is this one right here? Is that really 5 production? Oh, yeah, it's on a minor river. So we pop Bursa down. It says 3 turns. If we move it up, yeah, it's 2 turns. It's 2 turns. Okay, and now you're going to come up here, Nalanda, and that's a bath. We could find some adjacencies in here. Do we put it down over on this tile? We need to get over here, though. It's okay. We're not going to do it this turn. 6. How much production is it to build Nalanda? 450. But here's my question. Does the 250 production from this get multiplied by our bonuses? By our extra 15%? By our extra, what is it? Another 30% over here. I mean, is this on desert? No, it's on plains. It's on a navigable river, though. Which tile are we bringing up next? I mean, even this is looking incredible. I think we just... Dude, we're almost at 100 production in the cap. We got to go for that specialist. 96 production in the cap. That is insanity. Okay, next up, we're going for Pyramid of the Sun. Pyramid of the Sun, and then into navigation for our great... I was going to say our great library. By the way, when are they adding Great Library in? I know that I've seen that you can get it. Like it was something that they planned to add and then they just never did. Am I going crazy? I swear they did. I remember seeing somebody like modded it in basically to the game. Let's go into an entertainment. That's probably going to make the most sense. And we can also start movement out towards this side. So let's go ahead. We'll pop everybody in. After we've done this, I think we also want to get a settler out. Though maybe we just buy a settler here. Let's purchase a settler. We'll do that, and then we'll take this out, and then we'll settle... Do we go coastal? We could settle right here. That's fresh water. And that's not a bad settle. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a bad settle. It's only going to be a town, though. That's the other thing you got to remember. It's only a town. We've got another growth that's coming. Dude, what is this growth that is happening right here? Or is it just... By the way, that is wild. +6? We'll take it. We'll take it. It looks like we've missed a turn here, or we've gained a turn. One of the two. Okay. There's no reasonable specialists for us to take. There's silver. There's clay. Well, let's put the clay across. It's only 3. It's not a huge amount. Arguably, we want that down in here, though. Oh, that's got 4. That didn't push Bursa. Nalanda. Okay, let's see if this does it.
If you desire,
it does. Love it. I love it. Okay, so yeah, I think we can conclude that the bonus production percentages absolutely gets carried across for things like that. That's wild. Okay, so we're coming up the right side here. We're going to the tech masteries, which will help us out as well. Because we're kind of late here, aren't we? Turn 89, and we're only sitting at mathematics in 13 turns. We should be looking to do a little bit more thievery. Actually, how much was Tubman on? She's only on 46. It's going to take some time for us to do it. Let's do... I don't think we need to do government secrets. I think we're absolutely kicking it out of the park with regard to government secrets. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're a mile ahead at this stage. Okay, settler's gonna come up. We're moving across, so we should be able to take them out next turn. So let's begin. I look at these and I'm like, I don't know what this is. I feel like this is deployed, right? Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Let's put you in here. Can you deploy onto this tile and fire? Let's see. Can you fire from here? I don't think you can fire from there, can you? We're gonna try though. I'm almost certain that we can't. Yeah, we can't. We can't come down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. just let me wallow in my peace here. I have messed up a little bit. I have messed up. Okay, so we finished Nalanda in this city. We got Colosseum, at least the option for Colosseum shortly. Do we go for a barracks? We go for a barracks right here. Just get ourselves a little bit more production. Why not? It's not like we've got enough production. You can never have too much production. Actually, no, we've definitely proven that you can have too much production. There's no way that this stays like this, right? Oof. It's a bit of damage. That was a little bit of damage right there. Okay. We picked up a goodie hut at turn 90. Inside someone's territory. Bursa comes through. Mundo Perdito comes through. Collect all the wonders. How many are we sitting on right now? Can we take... 13. Okay, all right. This is the Egypt that they wanted. I mean, you know, when I say that, what do I mean? I mean, when you picture Egypt, this is what you picture, right? Every single wonder, except for the ones that we don't talk about. Are you making any more? Nah. Don't even try. 5 turns? Colosseum? Colosseum. You think you're going to make a Colosseum? My brother in Christ. Stop it. I swear to God, if you freaking... How is... He can't keep getting away with it. We can't allow this to keep happening. Is it really 3 turns? 3 turns is so long. Do we purchase the Tajati? We can't purchase the Tajati. I think we've gotten the 2 good ones anyway, so we can't do anything more with it. Oh, that is painful. That is painful. I swear, if he gets... Imagine if he gets it. If he gets it, I'm going to lose my shit, dude. I can't believe it. We're getting done right now. We're getting roasted by this guy. Okay, so how are we getting out to this tile? We're obviously going here, and then we're going to here. Are we just putting the monument? No, the monument's got to go here. So that's the monument. Wait, that was a +6 anyway, because it's got the adjacency. So we could have done that as the monument, but instead, let's go for a brickyard. We'll put the brickyard there. We need to prioritize the library over the monument. So we'll come back to that. Okay, archer, fire. Can we even clear this turn? I don't know if we can clear this turn. Okay, all right, we got it. Get rid of them. The one tile that we wanted to settle on. Is there a world where we don't actually settle coastal and go back a little bit? We could do that, right? We've already secured all of these tiles in here. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's okay. Let's go. We'll drop it down. We'll drop it down here. That should be fine for us. All right, you give us a little bit more line of sight. Okay, scouts finally. Good. Oh, the hero scout. The hero scout. Why can't we go through there? Is it because there's walls? Can't get through the walls? Dude, I can't believe that hero scout, dude. The hero scout might actually do it. Not this turn, not this turn, not this turn, not this turn. Don't you do it, don't you do it. Do not do it. What a hero! An absolute hero. He saves the Colosseum from being built. And meanwhile... We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're actually gonna get it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're actually gonna beat it. I'm impressed. I'm excited. Do we? I don't think we need to go for the unique in here because it's like, what are we gonna be building in here? These 2 cities are gonna be doing all of the hard lifting when it comes to wonders. So there's a part of me that wants to build it though, because it just gives good base yields, right? Like that's the other thing to remember. That 11 yield is pretty damn good. That one's not too good, or too hot, but 11 base yield is very nice. We could look for it over here as well, but we're not going to. Let's drop that library. Is there a reason why the library can't go out to here? Oh, you know why? Yeah, there is. Because we dropped this down. So what we need to do is now we need to put the library here, and then we move the library to the top. Okay, don't worry. I get games. I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, that's not bugged, is it? Surely it's not bugged. No, it wasn't bugged. I mean, yes, it's not bugged. It's just that that's how the game works. We could settle coastal right now. Coastal gives us, if we go here, 1, 2, 3, we get a little bit more tiles in the water. Well, let's do it. I missed the water. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay, so after we get this successful Colosseum, because we're going to... No. What? No. That's not how it works. I'm standing on the tile. We literally got here at the perfect time, and you're telling me how come whenever an enemy unit stands on my tiles, is it because it's a scout? If a scout stands on a tile, does it not count? Is a scout not a military unit? Is that why? The same way that like a scout can't clear a camp, but a military unit can. But then the mayor scout, which is a military unit, can clear a camp. Is that why? In which case, I've learnt my lesson. I will not send another scout to go and do this. Instead, we will send an archer next time. Probably not an archer, probably infantry. I can't believe we lost 3 fucking wonders to this guy. That is so painful. That is so painful. He's such a scrub as well. That's the worst part. This is nice. I mean, we're losing a huge amount of yield in here, but I feel like the adjacency bonus that we're getting, like, we're going to want to use this throughout the ages anyway, so we might as well. Okay, market is going to come down over on this tile. Or we go out over on the edge here. Both of these are pretty much the same though, right? I think we go this one just so that we can potentially find the adjacency later over here. Can throw the garden on top. Okay, all right. I'll tell you what, that doesn't feel good though. Oh, that feels so bad. All right, Mr. Tajadi, what have you got for us? Creates 2 cavalry units with +3 combat strength. See, we could have sent a cavalry unit out there. We could have got the chariot and begun moving it across the map. Like, that absolutely would have been a play. Oh, Trung Trak, you declared war on us, did you? Is that what I'm saying? It is. Okay. I don't know if I like that Trung Trak, but it's all right. We're kind of towards the end of the era here. I can't believe that, man. This guy has literally stolen everything from us. We had so much. Do we do a harbor as well? We got ourselves a little bit of gold here. We can do a harbor as well. Why not? It's an investment. It's an investment. You know, it starts off slow, builds strong. Dude, I'm brokenhearted right now. If only we'd known. But to be fair, I don't think we would have gotten there if we didn't have the scout. Oh, no, we never picked up the extra movement. So maybe we would have got there. And we did have the archer in here already, and then we moved him down to buy the scout. So we probably would have got there if we knew that. It's one of those little things. It's one of those little things. All right, well, a depressing end to this video. But we will continue. We will move on. At the moment, we've secured... How many wonders have we got? We got a few. 13. Still 13. That number is going to increase. I can guarantee you that number is going to increase. We're going to find more wonders. We're going to... Let's look to see... I don't know how many we're going to be able to get, but we're going to try and get every single one for the rest of the game. But it'll have to be in the next video. Anyway, we'll leave it there, and we'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.